Welcome to the Red Path Portal. Hi, I'm Trevor, if you haven't joined me before. Have you ever wondered what happens to your enemies when they die? Are you going to need to confront them again? Will they need to atone for what they've done? So let us take a look at this, not from what textbooks tell us, but from personal experience. When we talk about bad people, we're not necessarily talking about Karens going on a freak out. We're talking about people that rape, pillage and plunder. I knew an individual that created a lot of problems for people, a lot of havoc, chaos in their lives. And when this person died, I knew the moment they had died, the higher beings proceeded to show me the process that they were to follow. After a period, after this person had been through their adjustment, just to give you a little bit of context, besides assaulting people and stealing, just one little example. This individual was out in the country and he had his horse cart or horse box with him. And a woman saw this and she said, I need my horse taken around the corner. Can you take it for me? I'll even pay you. And he said, yeah, sure. And that was the last she ever saw of a horse. So you can see the kind of individual we're dealing with. So when this person passed on to the higher worlds, does he get away scot-free with all the stuff that he done? So what they showed me was sort of a semicircle of people all sitting in front of this perpetrator. And he had to atone to every single individual in that group for the assault, for the theft, for the lies, for all the madness that he had created in these people's lives. And one would think, oh, well, they just get away with it because they come and apologize. But they need to atone, they need to make good. And also, don't forget, when it comes to karmas, and I'm no master of karma, but this is what Spirit's trying to teach us so that we can understand the inner mechanisms of this. So that karma, even though people accept that apology, he will still need to pay his karma. So in other words, the sins of the fathers into the fourth generation. So that karmic debt that he has will get added into the next 4 incarnations. And yes, there is other ways to settle this debt. I observed this process that was going on behind the scenes in the spirit world. They wanted me to see this. And for quite some time now, for about a year, I felt this character in the outskirts of ceremonies trying to penetrate the barriers of ceremony. And I told Spirit, there's no way you're going to allow this person in. They created havoc in people's lives. Now they want to come into a ceremony where you'll actually see them as if you're seeing them again. And I just thought that wasn't right. So this person wanted to apologize and I just kept blocking them out. And a week or so ago, while I was busy meditating, I could see a light appearing at the outskirts of my aura. And as my aura started to tear open, there a face popped through. And as the face popped through, this person apologized within a second and then he was gone, because Spirit knew I wouldn't allow this to continue. No one really gets away with anything that they do. Karma is perfectly calculated. So I said to Spirit, well, if this person can simply do these things and now I just want to apologize, that also doesn't seem right. What about this person needing to atone? In other words, you need to make good for what you did. So how can people from the spirit world do it? So there is a way that Spirit can influence things that happen on the earth plane. So when you've made good and you've atoned, then your apology will be accepted. And then you've cleared yourself of karma. No matter how traumatic your experience was, when this person dies, they are going to need to apologize to you for what they did to you. So how this will work, if they've passed on and you're still living, well, when you fall asleep at night, off your spirit goes to the spirit world, the higher astral planes. And there at that point, this individual will take the opportunity to apologize and make amends or atone for what they did. I just found it unnecessary. Why do people need to come and apologize? Why did they need to do what they did in the first place? So also when you realize karma, it's not just the karma that this person's accumulating. You have your own personal karma, as unfair as it seems. So it's not necessarily that you did something bad, now you need that bad thing to happen back to you. There might have been a lesson from this person that you need to learn about yourself or about people. So it does get a lot more complicated than that. But at the end of the day, in the final analysis, you will need to accept an apology at some point to free that person. So it normally happens in the spirit world while we're living, so not necessarily when the person has died that they have to find everyone. Some of that process has already been completed. So I hope this answers some questions for you. And if there's something I haven't touched on in this video, you can leave a comment, and I hope you subscribe.